us please with your fingers how many years are gone since your last international competition?
Maybe 7.
Okay. Wow, that's a long off-season. What was the reason for the long break, and do you remember the day of your decision?
Yes, actually, it was in London 2012. We just finished the competition, and I remember my last event was 200 mid-length, and I was in front of the block, ready to swim, and I thought this is going to be my last race, because to be honest, I lost my motivation. I didn't see any reason why I have to spend all those hours every day on the pool, and mostly because when I woke up on Monday morning, I was thinking, wow, when is gonna come Saturday afternoon, because I need to rest. So yeah, that's why I decided to retire. But I retired from swimming, but I didn't retire from sports, because actually in the last 7 years I was doing other stuff.
Stuff like what?
Well, in 2014 I did the Ironman in Lanzarote, Canary Island. It's one of the toughest in the world, I guess.
Because of the wind?
Yeah, it's really, really tough. The humidity and the wind. And 3 months later, we climbed Kilimanjaro. Yeah, and a few marathons, New York, in Madrid, Chicago, and I swam from Spain to Africa in 2017. So yeah, I was doing different events the last 7 years, and that helped me to get motivated again.
Okay, and why you get your motivation for the swimming again when you tried so many different sports?
Well, I was, to be honest, I was training for another race, another challenge the last year, and in some points we decided to postpone that challenge until 3 years from now, and I was already swimming, and I don't know, I was feeling great in the water. I missed it a lot. I missed the training. I missed the workouts, but mostly through these 7 years, actually, what I missed most was that moment when you are in the block and they say take your marks and you are ready to swim, ready to compete. That moment where you feel the pressure, when you know you can't make any mistake, I miss that a lot, and that's why I'm back, because I need to feel those emotions again.
I think all are interested in to see you compete here at the IDM. What do you think, in what kind of shape you are at the moment?
Well, for sure I'm not the same shape as I used to be, that for sure. I think I can do a good race on Saturday. I think I'm fast enough, but for sure I'm not ready to be as I used to be, that's for sure. But I'm swimming in the last 4 months, so in this just a little bit of time, I think it can be a great race.
What is your main goal for the IDM?
Oh, to qualify for the World Championship.
And is it possible, or maybe
Yes.
a little bit too early?
Yes, it's possible.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, what I believe is all here. My body is almost ready, but my mindset is already, I'm working on it so hard. So I think I can do it. If I don't do it here, I will try next week, but I would love to do it here because I love this pool. I think it's a really, really fast pool, and I have a great chance here to try it.
Now a little role model for all life experienced athletes. So is your headline that you say everything is possible when you want it, so it not depends on the age?
Well, I don't know if everything is possible, but for sure I think choice, not chance, determines our destiny. So definitely, it's all about choices. It's all about what we decide to do with our time and our life and our effort and our energy. And I've seen a lot of athletes, Olympic athletes and Paralympic athletes, they just decide to, to give up when they retire. Or they're already swimming, they're still competing, but they're not doing their best. They're working under their standard. And, I think it's all about just wanting more and working hard to get more from you. And if I'm a role model for that, that's great, but I think everybody has to experience by themselves.
7 years, it's a very, very long time. Changed your personality between your last competition and now, so that you was maybe not happy, or I don't know, not in a balance?
Well, these 7 years, I think through these 7 years and through all the challenges, I was trying to find myself. And to be honest, I was more balanced these 7 years than I was before as a professional athlete. Because I realized these years that you can compete and you can try your best, but you don't need to lose your, I don't know, your emotions or the connection with other people, because it's very, very, very important to have a great relationship with people around you. And as a swimmer, we tend to do a lot of things by ourselves, to be very disconnected. And that, I think, that's the biggest change. That's why I'm very confident about the race here in IDM, because the huge difference between the last time I was here in June 2012, I guess, and now, it's my mindset is more balanced, but I'm more passionate about the swimming, and that's all about. I think the main reason for that is because I'm more passionate about my own life out the pool.
Okay.
I don't know if I explain myself.
Yeah. What feedback you got from your coach or from all the members of the national team? As you told them, hey, come on, I will be back.
Well, my coach, he's responsible for I'm coming back. He always believed in me. He always trusts I can do more than I've done, even when I was a professional, even when I beat the world record. He always told me, you can do better. So, and actually he was my coach these years through some of these challenges. So he believed I can be in London in the World Championship, and he believed I can be in Tokyo 2020. But the rest of people, well, they see me, I'm not in the same shape I used to be, I gained some weight. I lost a lot in these months, but I gained some weight, and some people is like, yeah, another senior trying to coming back, but I don't care. To be honest, I don't care what other people think. What is important for me, it's, as I said before, to have great relationships with people I care for, like people I love, and to have the respect from my coach, and that's crucial for me.